BET presents. The Encore put 9 talented women up to the test. Their mission, to write new music, learn choreography, record an album, and create a brand new girl group. The outcome was Blueprint, featuring Shamari DeVoe from Black, FELICIA and FALLON King from Cherish, and Keely Williams from 3LW.
9 women in a house, and now we have 5 women left.
Before, each of the former R&B girl group members and recording artists had career highs. Let's take a look at the collaborations these women had with hip-hop's biggest stars. Here are the top 5 collaborations with the members from BET Presents, The Encore. To kick off our list, we're starting with Irish and Lamisha Grinstead.
Ladies and gentlemen, 702!
The two singers were part of 702. In 1996, the R&B group released their debut album titled No Doubt. Their lead single off the album was a track called Stilo, featuring a collaboration with the iconic Missy Elliott. The mid-tempo song features smooth, soulful vocals quintessential of 90s R&B. The song peaked at number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and by February 1997, it was certified gold after they sold over 500,000 copies in the US. With the help of the super-duper fly Missy Elliott, this 702 track became their first top 40 hit. Next on the list is Nivea, who entered the show not as a former girl group member, but as a wild card. In 2001, Nivea released her self-titled debut studio album. Leading up to the album release, Nivea dropped the single, Don't Mess With My Man, a collaboration with Brandon and Brian Casey from boy group Jagged Edge. The song was a success and soared to the top 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100, sitting pretty at number 8. The track also earned Nivea a nomination for Best R&B Performance by a duo or group with vocals at the 45th Grammy Awards in 2003. The hip-hop collaboration came into play with the Don't Mess With My Man remix featuring the scrappy rapper Mystical. This wasn't the first time the two worked together. A year before Don't Mess With My Man, Nivea laid down vocals for Mystical's Danger, Been So Long, from his 4th album, Let's Get Ready. The third collaboration on our list, FELICIA and FALLON King of the R&B girl group Cherish. In 2003, the group had its first big break after being featured on the single In Love With You by Da Brat. Shortly after that, Cherish released their second official debut single, Miss P.
Please welcome 4 of the most talented sisters around. Give it up for Cherish.
They went back to the studio and 3 years later released their second official single, Do It To It, featuring Sean Paul of the Youngbloods.
The album is hitting stores tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm sure everyone's gonna go and pick that up, right?
The single was a smash hit and their first to reach the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 when it peaked at number 12.
Y'all give it up one more time for Cherish!
The song helped bring the group to the top of their game, and their first studio album, Unappreciated, became certified gold. Number 2 on the list of collaborations is Aubrey O'Day from the girl group Danity Kane. Danity Kane was one of the many successful groups produced by Sean Combs, aka Puffy. Who could forget the long journey the group had on MTV's Making the Band? After weeks of what was like a girl group boot camp, Danity Kane was formed on the final episode.
Ladies, your self-titled debut album hits stores tomorrow.
Yes.
So congratulations on that.
In 2006, they released their self-titled debut studio album, which was a major success, selling 1 million copies domestically.
Hey everybody, this is Danny Kane, and check out our new video, Showstopper, featuring Young Jock. Here it is.
The lead single was Showstopper, featuring Young Jock. The collaboration brought the song to number 8 on the official Billboard Hot 100 charts and will go down as arguably the group's biggest hit. We've reached the top of our list. At number 1, Pamela Long from girl group Total. The R&B trio has collaborated with hip-hop's biggest stars, including LL Cool J on the track Loungin', Who Do You Love? Foxy Brown on I Can't, with Mace on What You Want, and Missy Elliott on songs What About Us and Trippin'. But there's one collaboration that takes the cake, and that's Total's work with none other than the notorious B.I.G. Total and Biggie teamed up on several tracks. One More Chance, Hypnotized, Can't You See, and what is widely considered one of the greatest hip-hop songs of all time, Juicy. For that reason, a collaboration with Biggie puts Total at the top of our list of collaborations.